Our next strategist claims that this system will keep you in action until you get to hit the big one.
Welcome everybody. We do have another roulette system from CR-. It's called the Recouper. It's a $250 for 5 bullets or $500 buy-in for 10 bullets. I have $500 and $5 checks. Papa's got the same. The salmons represent $5 each. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and do a bullet of $50. So make it very simple. Step number 1, we're gonna take two $25 one-to-one bets. So I'm gonna go ahead and bet black and big. Now let's say we win, then you're gonna take the money. What we're gonna do is we're gonna pull that money back, go into the next one. We'll explain as we go. Very simple. If we lose,
Or just small.
now
Go ahead, sir.
fantastic.
Oh, it's big and black.
There you go. Okay.
Okay, now what are you gonna do?
So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take 30. We're gonna pocket $40.
Oh.
We have $60 right here. We're gonna bet on the 2 dozen that didn't hit. So we're gonna bet 30 and 30 right here.
Oh.
Okay.
That's interesting.
Now when we hit this, we're gonna win another $90 and I'll show them how to play.
Okay, when you hit this.
Yes.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna just flow. I'm gonna keep it to flow.
Okay.
I feel like. Hey, look at you, buddy. I would have lost anyways.
There you go.
The same amount of money, exactly. Both of those lost twice in a row, dude.
Yeah. Let's see here now. We're gonna take $50 now. We're gonna pocket this, right?
Wow.
We're gonna pocket this money. We have $50 now. We're gonna go ahead and bet 5 splits.
What's the goal? I mean,
10 splits.
have you reached? You reached the goal? You got? No.
Not yet.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is step number 3. It's like 3A, 3B. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna try and turn this 50 into 85, 90 including our bet.
But you have all that. You have more bullets. Ready to go.
Yep.
That's nice. All right. Well, here I'm gonna do this one.
Yeah.
And this one. Here's what? Oh, you have 0 double 0. Wow. There we go. Give it to me. Get lucky, David. Ah.
Dang. You did get lucky.
I did get lucky.
That's okay. Just so everybody knows, that was 3A. We're gonna show you guys 3B a little bit later. If we lost, we're gonna start over again. $25. I'm gonna go red and pop.
That's fine. So you got an odd red one now. Ooh, that's for me.
Dang.
That's both of mine. Nice.
You're gonna take 60.
And then 60 I'm gonna use. And
2
then I'm gonna
dozens.
split them up into dozens that didn't hit.
Correct. So
Which would be these.
that's
You know what I'm saying?
towards that or kick me in the balls, you know?
Well, that guy's dead, so I mean, I'm gonna say kick me in the balls, guy, just for giggles.
There you go. Nice hit for you.
And you won 1. What do you do with when you win 1?
That's push.
Oh, this is just push.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. So far, not really very difficult. So now I pick what?
Now you're gonna take $50, bet 10 splits at $5 each.
Okay, just 50, and then this is all whatever the hell is here. There you go.
Okay, pretty good so far. See what it lands on here. Oh my god.
Did I hit it?
Yeah, we
Ooh,
did.
I hit it.
Yeah.
Yay.
So that's 3A.
That's 3A? Genius.
Then what you're gonna do is you're gonna go nickels. You're gonna go so basically nickel, 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 $10 right there.
$10.
Yep, on the corners, no splits.
Nickel. Oh, on the corners.
On the corners. And then nickel, nickel, nickel. Yep.
How come
and
I
then-
have $10
just
extra?
You shoot right here on those. There
Oh,
you go,
just
like that.
okay.
Yep, like that. 17 and 20 basically covered around.
I can't do over here.
You can do it over there if you
Oh, I
want.
want to do it over here.
Sure.
I like he's a repeater.
There you go.
He's a repeater guy. So 3A you're sort of spread out on the splits, and 3B this one is
You just would hit a little corner.
Oh, I would have hit one little corner.
I got stuck. Cushy, cushy.
All right,
And
well,
of course it's black and
I was off. That's an odd black one.
red and pick down. Yep.
Okay, so now I'm
Start
just
over again.
starting over.
Yeah.
Okay,
2 1-to-1 bets.
2 1-1.
What are your thoughts so far on this?
I mean, I hate getting out the gate with the 1-to-1. This is the only thing. All these systems that we run into where you have to get out the gate, I feel like it's tough. I mean, I feel like I just really got very lucky again. Now look at you.
Recently, you're talking about risk leveraging, creating some opportunities. So I combine some systems to start with a lower to mid buy-in, steadily return on investment, and create some opportunities.
I like the part about risk leveraging is big. I mean, because that's really what gambling's all about. It's seizing the opportunity when you can, leaning into streaks.
Yeah.
That's how you win money, right? So like, you know, I know a lot of people look at the math. The casino owns the math, right? It's hard to play the math on these tables. You know, it's very difficult. These systems that only lose like .something% of the time, whatever the case is. Oh my God, another one.
Wow, 19 back to back.
I know.
Damn.
And then we lost it. I lost both of mine, and then we're just screwed.
Yep. Sorry.
All right, well, that's all right. So these percentage-type systems, though, keep in mind, though, the recovery on those is tough on a roulette wheel, right? Oh, look at you, buddy. You got to stick with the big black one, dude. I would just stick with that. For you, you're big and black. I'm small and red. Because inevitably those systems mean that you have a lot of money out there, and in order to recover, it takes too many wins to recover. That's the problem. You follow? Whereas systems that have, at least like this, not the worst. Well, you only have so many bullets, obviously, but this is, oh my God, big and black, non-stop, dude. I mean, I gotta come to the party.
There you go.
And these doubles are just whacking you.
Yep. And the other thing too is
the repeaters are just getting it down, dude.
the other thing I was gonna say too, we tell people all the time, it's not you covering all the numbers, it's enough risk and reward, right?
You gotta have the risk. They want to try that because they think that it's just like, well, I just want to grind out a little bit. Yeah, but it's when you lose that one that sets you back so many spins.
The math gets you.
That's the problem. I need a small red one, please, for the love of all that's. Well, at least I got the small. We both pushed.
There you go.
Brutal.
I'm gonna go party on.
Yeah. I mean, with that one, I'm not looking too bad, but I mean, oh God.
Fantastic.
A odd red one, dude. Damn it.
Fantastic.
Whole different thing on Patreon.
Yeah, you're gonna show something different?
Yeah.
The game changer?
I mean, I wouldn't say it's a game changer, but listen. I think it's gonna be good.
There you go.
Not as good as Noli, but good.
Okay. Well, by the way, down below in our links, right there, link tree.
Yeah.
Patreon, Submit a Casino Strategy, Casino Quest, CQ Nexus.
Oh! Finally. And then you got your, oh good. See? Yeah, out the gate, buddy. You move.
Had to give David the Heimlich maneuver.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Let me just say.
That's what real business partners do.
That's what they do for each other. Oh, look at you, buddy. Did you hit it? And you hit it.
There you
Good
go.
for you, sir.
Okay. So now we hit that.
Wow.
Won my money, pocket a little bit. Now we're gonna go to the YOLO part of 3B.
I like the YOLO part.
Yeah.
I do.
He says also too when to walk away up 250, and he says why should review your system? Low buy-in, low risk with bullet, recoup, strat potential on step 2. Step 3 is the bonus to play safe. Go YOLO with casinos money. Enjoy.
Yeah.
Sir. Maybe we got 3. Let's see if that hits. 66. Right next to 17 and
We both got screwed.
Dang.
He found the hole, dude. Hole finder found the hole.
Okay though. All right, we'll start over again.
So how much were we? 500, right?
500.
All right. Well, I mean, it's not the worst thing. I've had worse.
I don't know, black and odd. There you go.
And I'm gonna go small, even.
I do like.
My thing is working the outside. I like to work the inside more, kind of thing. Ooh, I break even and you break even. And...
There you go. Well, it's better than the 25. I think this is easier.
Really?
Yeah, doing 25 one-to-one bets instead of just you betting 25.
He's saying instead of doing one-to-one bet, it's better to do 2 1-to-1.
Better to 2.
Yeah.
You got 2 is there we go. There you go. You break even, but I win.
Yep.
Fantastic.
Push it for
So
me,
I'm out
you
the
won.
gate. And this is where I do 30s. Wait.
Yeah, 30 on the dozen that didn't hit.
Can't even
No.
use that guy anymore, dude. Oh, up. Ooh, nice. Which, by the way,
You would have lost.
I would have lost if I
Would've
had a
worked
lazy man roulette, dude. Worked out for me, dude. Okay,
Don't
now.
worry about that. Okay, so now what you're gonna do is you're gonna bet pocket that. You're gonna go 50 bucks, 10 splits.
$50, 10
5
splits,
bucks
yeah.
each chip.
Now that one I remember. Okay.
There you go. I'm still stuck here in one-to-one purgatory, which is fine because look, I'm
is
still
fine.
got most of my money.
Yeah, it's in 31, 34. I think it's a lot of. I think people enjoy playing roulette to pick the numbers. Up, look at that. See, I love picking numbers, dude.
Pushy. Nothing was better than that lady hitting $170 straight up at Green Valley Ranch a couple weeks ago.
Oh, really? She hit straight up?
170 straight up. She literally
Wow.
was like this, and it hit.
Wow. What she did? She scream?
Yes.
Was she excited?
Crying.
Oh God. Oh God.
I'm one roll too late.
Oh God.
I know.
Oh God. Is that what she sounded like when she's doing? Oh God.
No, she was crying.
She was crying?
Yeah, she was like
wow,
shaking.
that was a lot of money.
Yep.
That's well. It's like hitting a a jackpot on a slot machine. You know what I mean?
Here we go. Okay. I'm going to step 2 by the way.
I'm gonna literally just get all up. I got the even. Completed.
Kahuna.
Instead, I get the big L. See, I get the L.
Oh,
Ooh.
yes.
Oh, look at you. You win both of them. Of course you do.
Oh.
You know what I mean? Just for the hour, dude. Just for the 1 hour. Standing up the whole time. I'm standing up. But I feel like, oh, look at that, buddy. I win them both. But a lot of them are like, David, you know what? I just love this game. I think, and if I lost every day, I probably wouldn't, you know what I mean? I'd be pissed, but I would still play it, kind of thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, my question to you is like, because that lady that hit 170 straight up on a number, Don't you think it's almost like a double-edged sword at that point? Because once you've done it once, you think you could do it again.
I mean, let's hope she went home and bought some shit for herself, dude.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm just saying, like us on a hot roll on craps. Now that we won money on a hot roll, right, Dennis?
Well, you know what sucks for me a lot is I'll win big on Keno, and like so there was this one time where I was at Dottie's, happened to be local, right? Mm. And I swear to God, I hit this one machine like 8 times within 2 weeks. For hand pays. That was crazy. It was the best time. I mean, it was out by Boulder Station.
Yeah.
Which was even because I been and so what I was doing was I was just playing so much because I kept winning and I was just convinced that this machine was gonna just blow its load. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Which
you like unlock the secret like.
So I won that one. So now I got to do the 10s, right? Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
and
like
so
this machine
33
just for you, right?
I mean, so I kept going in there. Now here's what happened. Because I started having a pattern of going there every single night. Oh, did I hit it? Yes. Yeah. People started to notice, and it wasn't necessarily the nicest area of town. And so, you know, I'm back there one day, and this group was sort of collaborating there. And I feel like, I mean, it's not like they threatened me or anything, but let's just say, luckily I didn't win that day. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have any money to, because I have a feeling like.
So if you guys don't know, Dottie's is a local like casino type thing.
And some of them are in a really tough neighborhoods, dude.
Yes.
Okay, so now that I win that, that's the complete. I gotta do the complete. Got it.
Yeah. So Dottie's attracts a certain type of clientele.
Yeah. No, it really does.
Yeah.
So like, you know, that was the same Dottie's I saw 2 people in the restroom having familiar relations, like just pounding away, dude. Like literally right there in the restroom. You had to. Oh, God, look at this, dude.
Hey, that's a push.
Rebet. Yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah,
I like it.
You know, instead of the Mile High Club, the Dottie's Club.
Oh, Dottie's Club.
List,
Yikes. You know? Yikes.
There you go.
Yikes. Yeah, they have another one. They have another one. Up. Oh, that's depressing. Look at you, buddy.
They're like, what?
They have a La Bonita or something. You know that?
Mm-hmm.
Not a Bonita. No, that's
the supermarket.
No. What's it called? They have a Mexican version of Dottie's too.
Oh, there's a Mexican version?
Yeah, there is. They serve like tequila. They serve not tequila. They serve the. Oh man, what's it called? There's not many of them. Not many. That one did not work out well.
Oh.
But if you go to the lodge that they have out there by on the way to you'll see it. It's in there. They used to have one in town, but I don't think it lasted. Nobody liked it. Look at you, buddy.
Stuck here.
Yeah. Well, there's one Dottie's where they don't leave the front counter. They're not allowed to leave the front counter. There has to be 2 people at the front counter at all times. Look at you, buddy. Saying?
I can't focus.
Yeah, you can't focus, dude. You just can't focus. I told you about the guy. One of my best stories. This guy at Dottie's tried to sell me drugs. And I told him no, thank you. Yeah, it was very nice. No, thank you. I mean, he's literally has like actual drugs on him. He's showing me. He's like wants to sell me some drugs. So the second time he tries to sell me drugs, I get out of a thing. So I was in the military, right?
Yeah.
So I do a little move, put his arm behind his back, and I bring him up to the counter with me. The guy is completely out of his mind. And I tell him, listen, the guy's right here. This guy that I'm holding on to is trying to sell me drugs. Can you call somebody? Because he's look at you, buddy. He's look at that guy even. I mean, he just won't leave me alone. He keeps coming up to me and doing this thing. So I'm like, listen, I'm gonna hold him here. He's got drugs on him because I know they're like, no, we can't. You can't hold him, and we're not gonna call. We'll call, but you can't hold on to him. So I don't. The guy leaves. 15 minutes later, the police come. Right? They're inside the Dottie's. Who comes up to the door, banging on the window? This guy. He had already left. This guy comes up, banging on the window. And they're like, is it that guy? And I'm like, there he is. He literally came back to Dottie's. He's banging on the window to get in. 2 cops. Their cop cars are parked outside with the lights on. That's how whack this guy was. You follow? Isn't that something? I mean, I thought it was something. If you got off clean, I mean, you got away. How is it that you're gonna come? You have to be really high to. Thank you, Jesus. To just be knocking on with 2 cop cars sitting literally outside.
Yep.
And he's like, hey, can you let me in? And the cop looks at me and he goes, is that the guy? And I'm like, yeah, that's the guy. It was crazy. By the way, a couple weeks later, someone got shot, killed in there. Literally, that same place. Anyways, 50, right?
50, yeah, 10 splits.
Are rough. Some of them can be rough. Oh, look at that.
Wow.
By the way, the only way I knew someone got hurt in there is like I had a friend of mine who used to be the clerk. That was my friend, and I was also worried that this guy was, going to become a nuisance to my friend. And so I go to play there, and there's police tape around the place. You can't get in, dude. And so I was like, I called my friend, and I'm like, what the hell happened? He's like, oh yeah, someone got shot. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Okay, now I'm gonna do the complete.
Yep.
Come on, you complete me. What's your name? Dennis. Complete me right here, buddy.
You're like the tape. You're like, but I'm trying to hit an 8 spot.
I know. This is my machine's right in there, dude. What's the
I
problem?
can't get on there. Damn it.
You're doing an investigation. You know
How
what I'm
selfish you get.
I know. I was obstructed. Come on. Oh, they're not even close.
Damn.
Oh no, if I was over there, I would have won twice already.
Yeah.
Can you imagine that?
We are in $500. I'm out $490. I'm only down $10.
Wow.
How about you, sir?
I've got $315. I mean, I will. We stayed alive, huh?
Yeah.
Interesting. I mean, I'm down what, 185? We were in 500, right?
Yep.
Okay.
All right, guys. Well, if you're new to our channel, we do have a grading scale. Durian is the worst, then eggplant, then plum, peach, grapefruit's the ultimate roulette system. Give us your thoughts, sir.
Love the wrist leveraging. Those comments are fantastic. That's exactly, what you want to do. That's a better path forward, I think, for literally every game, right? The problem is that getting out of these even money bets is always tough for us, right? And if, like you saw, I lost 3 in a row, it's hard to get started. But I will say this, the flow of the exchange is good. The fact that you're getting out each one, you're conserving a bullet. I think this is a great system to play for a long period of time. You know what I mean? This is closer to what I would recommend, as far as risk leveraging. It's not about the math. It's about leaning into those streaks that you can take it, the luck and risk factor, right?
Okay. On 3, 1, 2, 3. Plum. Wow.
Yeah, we're all synced up today, buddy.
Yeah. Plum. So
Plus.
CR minus, good job. I think
Yeah.
the way you're playing it and pocketing the money is correct. I just think the last part, 3A or 3B, somewhere in there, something should change. So I think you got the right idea. It's just something with that ending. Maybe add it straight up or something. You know what I'm saying? Instead of just all splits, maybe add a straight up or 2 or something.
I got a PG caveat for Patreon for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, thank you so much. We're gonna move this over to Patreon. Let's see what he says. Thank you so much. Mark's
Bye.
Corner.